Thank you everyone for coming. I'm glad to see so many of you here. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm glad to see so many of you here. So how is everyone doing tonight? Well, so Sean and Shauna, you are now both moderators. Does anybody have any questions on, I know we were here last week, but was there anybody not here last week that has any questions on how I do this before we begin? Hey, Paris. Okay, if nobody has any questions, then how about we get ready to ride some rides? So right now I'm just putting the controllers on. Always use the safety wrists. All right, let's put the headset on. All right, we're just letting the headset load up. I think I have some interesting rides for you today. Hello, Max. Welcome in. Okay, that's good. Okay, trying to find my mouse. There we go. Well, first of all, I'd like to all welcome you to the bridge of the NCC 1701A. If anybody doesn't know, I'm a big Star Trek fan. So this is the environment I play in. And I believe we have Christina G with us, right? So, well, I have a special thing for you today. You requested a ride the last time, and I was able to find one. I just got to find my playlist again. I wish it... So our first ride, providing everything works right tonight, is going to be Ratatouille. After the commercial, of course.
This way.
Oh, let's rewind it first. There we go. Alright, so this one's for you, Christina.
Chef Remy is waiting for you.
Uh-oh, Chef Remy's waiting for us.
Qu'attendez-vous? Oh, il est là, Remy. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what you here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Encore un? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple. Voilà. Mais oui, that's it.
Sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to be looking all around.
Nourriture pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Une à point, une bleue et une saignante. Il va aussi le voir rapidement. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous êtes toujours les bienvenus chez l'ami. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mignon. Au revoir. Si vous restez à la table,
Oh, that was cute. Who liked that one? All right, our next one, so we're kind of skipping around the world today. We're not just staying in Disney. So our next ride is actually from Hershey Park. We're gonna ride Sidewinder.
We're on the what?
It's the Sidewinder.
The Sidewinder. Same as the serpent.
Mhm.
So you ready?
Yeah.
And one, two, three, they're gonna get a truck push. So, I've been in the front. What are my sneakers? What are my Jordans called?
What
They
about
should
my
be fine,
stomach?
I think they're gonna come on.
Here we go.
Upside down version.
Now we gotta go backwards.
Which is gonna be hard. I'm just gonna lay in my seat.
Well, forwards was not enough.
Ah! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3!
Here we go.
Okay, so that's it for that one. All right, let's see. Our next ride is on the Incredicoaster. After the ads.
Welcome to the
And we get front row then.
I'm Elastigirl. For your safety, make sure you pull down on the shoulder restraints of the box in place. Keep your head firmly against the bed. And remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
I got news for you. It's the only way I can ride most rides is this way.
Keep your eye on Jack Jack. No problem, darling. The baby is gone.
Hold on! 4, 3, 2,
Here we go. No, another dip, I think. sorry for the lag. I guess even CeeLo messes up my hardwire.
Oh, the little one-way turns. Thank goodness. Sorry that got a little crazy, baby. Yeah, Mom. Super baby.
I'm glad we're able to skip all these lines.
Welcome to the Incredicoaster.
Alright, let's see. I think our next one on the list is going to be Grand Fiesta. If any, that screen you just saw that says Virtual Disney, that's one of the websites I use a lot for these rides. They're actually really good. I like the way the lights are on that pyramid though. Is everyone hearing the ride sounds okay? guys are enjoying it. You know, if you have anybody else that might be interested, make sure they tune in the next time.
Now your turn, Mom.
Y amigos, no matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes. We are this together. We have the stars to guide us. He tells him desire. Together we go. We sing and we stumble. We Thanks for coming to the show. Catch us on tour. We'll be watching for you. Viva Mexico!
All right, we can try this. I don't know if it's going to be too dark, but we'll try and see how we do. We're going to try the Twilight Zone.
With the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. On an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star.
They do.
And this elevator travels directly
Family, all you do is just do the same thing I'm doing and watch them on the YouTube app on the PlayStation VR. In fact, I used to use the PlayStation VR before I got my Oculus. No problem, Sam.
When stormy night hours go, 5 people step through the door of an elevator. That door is opening once again. This time, it's opening for you.
I can look for the next time, Christina. I don't know what they're all screaming about. My stomach's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, so that's it for that one. How about Slinky Dog?
Opponents of the clean energy corridor like to say, all that power is going to Massachusetts. That's not true.
I'll look that one up in a minute, Christina. But since most of us here are part of the Blue Crew, we gotta do Splash Mountain. Don't throw me in that briar patch. Oh, that's another thing. You brought up a good point, Christina G. Now, if you're watching somebody in the same house doing this and they're on a water ride, that's when you make sure you have a cup of water with you. Just don't get the headset wet. I do it all the time. It's hilarious. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Put some critters in the chat. I can't see the chat, but I can hear them. Apparently that was a little bit of low flag. Half the time you don't know which way to look. There's things on both sides.
Time to feed Winston.
And that's the bad part of not having YouTube Premium.
Winston!
I didn't say this was your happy place, baby. This is
About controllers. Although the Oculus can be controlled by your hands, it does have hand tracking. Oh crap! That's when you dumped a cup of water on them. Ellie, don't even try it. It has been a pretty wonderful day. We've had a lot of people stream a lot today. It's been like an all-day stream. In fact, I'd like to obviously thank Pat for starting our day off with streaming, and then Sean for his stream, and then Sam for his stream.
Safe and sound this time, Grandma.
ready? Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder.
All right, we'll try and find Horizon for you, Christina. What ride is Horizon? What park? Is it a black hole thing? Because I can't access my chat. I know Christina put the link in the chat, but I can't access the chat on here. Epcot? I know. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can access that real quick. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get this for Christina. But why does that look like it's fake? There we go. All right, let's see what we got now. The problem with sending links in the chat is on the headset I can't get the links. I'm sure I couldn't find that. All right, so we need to go back to out of this. I have to refresh this list. Thank you. Nope. Playlist. There we go. Nope, we don't want that. All we want is my account so I can go back into my playlist. Max, do you want to do that one? Yeah, this isn't actually, this is a, I'm gonna have to search that one, Christina. because that's actually just a made. It's made. It's not the actual ride. That's I can't think of the name it's called, but it's not the actual. It's a design version of it. All right, but Max had a request. I'll look for it next time, like I did with the Ratatouille for you. But Max had a request, which I actually do have if I can find the right playlist. Oh wait, I'm still in that playlist, aren't I? Nope. Alright, let's get back to this. Because I've actually ridden that a couple of times, Max. There we go. Alright, so... I have too many playlists, unfortunately. Okay, that's the... Okay, it should be in this one. Okay, once upon a... Alright, Max, you ready? Is Max still here? Enjoy my Mickey's Runaway Railway, guys.
Can you all hear me way back in the back?
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the course. Hi, folks. Hello there. How you doing? Well, if you bring us up, sure you can take care of our friends. Yeah, they're amazing. What could possibly go wrong? I must have hit that track switch.
Anytime, Max. If I ever had the money, Christina, I would love to visit Disney. But to be honest, seeing that happening, I don't think so. It's just too expensive. But if I ever did visit, I'd be bringing my 360 camera and making my own videos like this. Everybody ready to dance?
Come on, don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now.
Gosh, what's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
All right. What time are we at? Okay. Oh, no problem, Max. So now we'll go back to my playlist for tonight. All right, that's Splash Mountain. So we'll do one more. I'll let you guys vote. We can do the Transit Authority People Mover. We could do the regular Small World, the Holiday Small World, or we can do 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea from Defunctland VR. Does it? Alright, so far I've heard... Alright, so it looks like it's going to be 20,000 Leagues for tonight. If the app didn't crash. I don't think it's in existence anymore, as far as I know.
Leagues under the sea.
I kind of tried to believe.
Hey everyone, another...
Alright, we're going to try and fast forward the walking.
Greetings. My name is Kevin Perjurer, and welcome to Defunctland. Excuse me. I can't wait to show you what our VR team has resurrected over the past few years. But first, a little note on how I'm going to move you around, as you seem to be a little stuck. There will be a glowing portal that will open, and you just need to step through it to go to the next location. Let's try that out now. Here it comes. Just jump through that. Perfect. As I was saying, this is Defunctland. This is where dreams are restored and history is preserved. You are currently standing in the park's hub, looking at the icon, the Sorcerer's Hat that used to reside at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You might have seen this before, but what you haven't seen is what lies beyond the hub. Time to make another jump. Defunctland is split into multiple lands, like a real theme park. The one that I'm going to give you a peek at today is called the Dark Zone, where many of our dark rides reside. You can see it now through the Sorcerer's Hat. Let's head that way. Many longtime Defunctland fans will recognize this show building. It's a classic pretzel dark ride, returned to its former, albeit modest glory. We're not ready to give you a full ride through of this attraction yet, but here's a sneak preview. Get it? It's a joke because most of these rides are in pitch black darkness. But I'm guessing this isn't the dark ride that you came to see. But I'm willing to bet that this one is. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea Submarine Voyage. This attraction existed at the Magic Kingdom at the Walt Disney World Resort from 1971 to 1994. It is a recognizable classic, beloved by millions and missed dearly by fans. And I couldn't be more excited to say this, but it's back. Let's get closer. I know that this sign says that the wait is 45 minutes, but I have it on good authority that it will be less than that. Let's continue on.
I think it's going to be a lot less than that.
We're now in the center of the queue. In real life, these handrails would probably be scalding hot, but here in Defunctland, they are exactly as they were in your happiest memories. And if that's scalding hot, so be it. So, do you want to ride it? The whole thing. It's all ready to go. Your journey through liquid space is back. And don't worry, I won't be joining you. I've talked enough already. But I'll see you afterwards. Enjoy the ride. And one last thing. Watch your step as you enter.
Alright, so we'll take a look around because all this doesn't change really throughout the... You're mainly looking out this window here.
All hands to station. Take up on the line. Cast off board. Cast on the back. Axis and vent. Stand by, Indy. All station man, sir. Ship break. Getting underway. All hands on set. Stand by to dive. Diving station. Dive. Dive. And now you can see trim bow diving plane. 3 degrees down. Attachment 10 fathoms. Here she goes.
This is Captain Nemo speaking. Welcome aboard the Nautilus. We are proceeding on a course that will take us on a voyage 20,000 leagues under the sea. En route, we will pass beneath the polar ice cap and then probe depths seldom seen by man. So make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you for joining us, Max.
But please, remain seated at all times. Here among the reefs, you will see many familiar inhabitants of the undersea world. The great green sea turtles, for instance, are the reptilian patriarchs of the deep. These amphibious descendants of the dinosaur have changed little in the past 200 million years. Groupers, or giant sea bass, roam the coastal bottoms in search of food. The giant clam, obviously, is quite safe from such marine predators.
Have a good night, Max. Thank you for coming.
The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat, but with our sonar hydrophones, we've discovered that fish actually talk. Listen. Witness the crew from one of our satellite ships. They are harvesting the abundance that nature has sown here beneath the sea. Kelp beds are cultivated, sea creatures corralled and protected from predators, just as terrestrial shepherds protect their
Yes,
flocks.
please make sure
from
everyone's hitting the
ravenous
like button, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so.
Weather alert.
I would really appreciate that. Thank you.
Down. Hold her at 80 fathoms and proceed on course. the Nautilus can dive safely below the violence of ocean storms. Surface vessels are not so fortunate. Witness the evidence of their fate. The graveyard of lost ships. For ages, these rotting holes have kept their secret treasures, safeguarded by silent sentinels of the deep. Man-eating sharks, nature's most unpredictable predators of the sea.
Raised the polar ice cap, sir. There's a clear channel at 40 fathoms.
Steady as she goes. In this region of the polar ice cap, you are witnessing a rare visual phenomenon. The aurora borealis above us.
Iceberg beginning, sir.
Take her deep. And keep an eye on the depth gauge. We have passed beneath the North Pole and are now descending into that region in deeper water where the sun has never penetrated. Here, in this realm of eternal darkness, nature has provided her creatures with their own eerie luminescence.
49, sir. We've reached maximum depth limit.
Take her back up to 80 fathoms.
80 fathoms.
There are limits beyond which man and his puny efforts cannot survive. We have almost exceeded those limits.
Unusual formation of port and starboard, sir.
These crumbling heaps of stone betray the hand of man. I believe we've made a startling discovery. These classic ruins could very well be the legendary lost continent of Atlantis.
We
Some
found
scholars
Atlantis!
theorize that a remarkable civilization was destroyed by a tremendous volcano. Others treat any concept of Atlantis as pure fantasy, along with legends of sea serpents and mermaids.
Beg your pardon, sir, but did you say sea serpents are mere fantasies?
Belay there, mate. Anyone in his right mind knows there's no such thing as a sea serpent or mermaids. Mr. Baxter, if you think you're seeing mermaids and sea monsters, you've been submerged too long.
Captain Nemo, sir.
I think they lost all their seashells.
By Neptune's flippers, this confirms it. That seething mountain still denies rest to the civilization it submerged thousands of generations ago. Helmsman, steer clear the tottering columns! Red alert!
Red alert. All hands dismissed.
Trim the tanks! Good Lord! It's one of ours. Its hull has been crushed like an eggshell.
Another monster's attacking forwards.
Full repellent charge!
Repellent charge, aye, aye. Maximum voltage.
All ahead! Emergency maneuver. All engines. Stand by to surface. Surface!
Raise both engines, sir.
Proceed on course. All ahead.
All ahead, aye, aye.
Station the maneuvering watch.
Aye, aye, sir. All hands to stations.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we will be docking at Vulcania, our home port. It has been a pleasure having you aboard the Nautilus on this memorable voyage that has taken us 20,000 leagues under the sea. Captain to bridge. Reduce speed and proceed to number 4 berth.
Yes, we
Stand by
did.
to dock. Bridge, aye aye. All ahead, 130.
But my controllers turned to
Stand by the
hands.
mooring. Thank you for sailing with us. And now, when the cabin lights come on, please stand by to disembark. Gather your belongings, take small children by the hand, and watch your step.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that tonight.
Eleanor Riddle said, "How's the weather there, Coaster Mom?" Samuel 12 said, "That was neat, thank you."
Let me turn this back on. Go back like that.
Coaster Mom said, "Getting chilly."
What?
7N Swell Cosplay said, "Yes, that was a lot of fun."
So if anybody has any requests for rides for my next stream, message me either on Discord or put a comment in this video down below after it's on YouTube, and I can put another playlist together for maybe next week or the week after, as many times as you guys would like to do it. I really thank everybody for coming. Wow, I got 13 likes. That's good for one of my videos. Does anybody have any? I know Sam asked a question about can you do it on the PlayStation VR, which you can. Does anybody else have any other questions they'd like to ask? You're welcome, Costa Mom and Christina. You're welcome, everybody. I really hope you guys really like it. If you do, please, you know, if you have anybody that you know that might be interested in watching this, these streams, you know, share the streams out with them. I really appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna thank you all. I'm gonna talk with both Sam and Sean. Because I know a lot of you are gamblers. I know you're addicts. So I'm going to talk with Sam and Sean about maybe setting up the gambling game on my streams as well. So when I'm streaming the rides, you can be watching the rides and gambling. I'm sure that I can just imagine. I don't even have to name names. There's going to be certain ones that would love that. So, but thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all gave it a thumbs up. And like I said, if you have any friends, please direct them towards my channel. And I'm going to say good night. And we'll see you tomorrow on the cord and then on whoever streams. Thank you very much, everyone.